So you guys really formed in '93. That was really, one of the things we noticed is how much, the amount of music that we were getting back in those days. So, who can you, oh, it looks like we've just lost Tiffany there, but who was
That
out?
album was so great too. That album. So I mean, it was before our time because we were too young to be singing about that content, in my
Oh,
opinion.
which album? Which album?
On the Atlantic album,
Oh no,
the
yeah,
one
no,
that never came out.
yeah, yeah, no, I'm sorry. But when you guys met up at 93, 94, when you which female, so at that time, I know SWV were out. Who else was out that, because when you think about it, if you were SWV had the dominant male lead singer and the others backing up. And I think in Vogue sort of shifted around.
Yeah.
When you guys were when they were looking at you guys to decide, okay, how to really to sort of to position yourself in the industry, was
Mhm.
there anyone similar to because you said all four of you could sing, was there anyone similar to what they were looking at as a, okay, should be the lane for you guys?
I
I
think
mean,
they
it was
wanted to
definitely
make
in
us the
vogue.
next, yeah, the next En Vogue is
It was
because we were in
definitely in
Atlantic.
vogue.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So they
Okay.
were
They
they
were
were
they
trying
were
to,
retiring.
yeah.
Yeah, they were retiring. So we were like right in that sweet spot. And I think that's what was attractive to Sylvia Rhone is that she saw a younger version of, a different version of that for a girl group.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. One of my first guests was Dawn Robinson, so she, yeah, yeah. So
Oh, really?
when
I
she,
love
yeah.
her. That's my
Okay.
spirit.
So yeah, Dawn really opened. Yeah, so there's the different guests I've had who've had different experiences with Sylvia Rhone. Anyone that's been signed to Atlantic or Elektra, will all have different
I'll have a
stories.
story to tell.
Different. So some would say yes, Champion as the first black, but one of the first powerful black female executives. Others would say, yeah, man, there was no favors when it came to business. But
No,
before we,
no, and I will say that. Remember when Brandy got signed? We were almost done with our album. And they were like, okay, like our A&R did get fired, which means everyone he signed got shelved or dropped. But the rumor on the street was that Brandy's mom put the hammer down. So all the attention, all the money, all the focus was going to go to Brandy. And I remember that
Yeah.
so distinctly because she was like 13 going on 14. She was a little girl. But her parents were running the show at Atlantic at the time. They were
yeah.
making it.
Okay, so just before we get to recording the album that didn't come out,
Yeah.
d- when you guys are so from '93, when is it that you guys felt that, okay, we've done our rehearsals, we've got our sort of blend in. How long did that take before they take you down to audition for Atlantic?
I
Not
don't
long. I would
like that
say
summer, 2 months.
a few months of rehearsal. Yeah, a
A
few
few
Yeah,
months.
months?
it was quick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
it
it
was
was
from
quick.
very fast.
so
Yeah,
from the time you guys first met each other, you're saying within 3 months you're sitting in
yeah,
front of.
literally.
I would say 6 months.
Well, before we moved there, it was 6 months, but we were signed really quickly. We didn't move up there right after we got signed. We had to wait and do the whole. But we got up there, signed our deal, and we were like, it was rolling really quickly.
Because we did a demo first. So
Yeah,
that was the initial Atlantic wanted us to do a demo
to
deal.
do a
So
demo.
within 3 months we did record 2 or 3 songs,
Was that
demos,
Wokey?
and no, that was with Mufi.
Oh, Moofy did our
All I
demo.
do, all I
Oh
do.
my God, Moofy!
Yeah, so we did the
All I
demos,
do.
and once Atlantic loved the demos, they were like, okay, great, now we'll do the official contract. And then
Mm-hmm.
once the paperwork was done, then we moved up there within a few
Mm-hmm.
weeks after that.
Yeah, it was really
Okay.
fast.
So was this a well-known producer that did your demos, or?
Was he well known? No, he was New Jersey. He was a Jersey kid, right? Like a young
Yeah, he
producer.
was affiliated with
He was
Flavor
up
Naughty
in
by
Unit.
Nashville.
Nature.
Yeah. Um he wasn't like well known, but he was in that camp, the Flavor Unit camp, the
He was
Flavor
KG,
with
Unit.
KG's, one of KG's people. Okay.
one of
Okay.
KG's producers, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Moofy, I
did.
forgot.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
when was the first time you did meet Sylvia?
It
When-
was
Right
when we
were
got, not when we got
about
signed. We
to get
met her before
signed,
that,
right?
right? I can't remember. Was it before we did the demo? Yeah, because we had the
No.
initial meeting.
It was after, I feel like, when we were about to get signed.
Oh, so they liked the demo. Then okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay,
So
then
it couldn't have been long. It wasn't long. It
Okay,
was
so
We
right.
after-
really didn't. We didn't. And we honestly didn't have too many run-ins with her personally.
No, we
Okay.
sang for her once, and then she signed us that day. Like it was fast.
Okay, but
Yep.
did you know who she was when you auditioned in front of her?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, absolutely.
yeah, we definitely knew who she was.
Okay, but I mean, how was it like to audition in front of one of the most powerful women in music? That's also a black woman. She's
real.
she's running Key Sweats and Missy and Vogue and Intro and like Troop from Chucky Booker. Everyone.
All the heavy
I
hitters.
mean, I think it was great. I mean, I just think me personally, I felt a little disappointed because I don't think that we ever had that type of connection with her. And not to say that you're always going to have that, but as a woman and females and women empowerment,
Right.
I would have liked to have seen, a relationship grow,
She's not that.
between,
She's not that.
but we
not
never
that.
got that type of vibe from her.
That.
I mean, we didn't get any negative vibe, but we did not get,
It's
there was
business
not
with
that
her.
warm,
No, it's
hey,
business.
my girls, like we did when we got to
Yeah.
Motown with
With
Andre.
Andre, right,
Totally
right,
different, totally
right.
different feel.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
she don't really. It's not about that with her. She's one of the guys.
Yeah,
Like
and
in
the
that
reason,
way.
the reason I
It's not-
say
it doesn't
that,
matter.
yeah, the reason I asked is because even when I interviewed KG and I was talked about when he, put together Coffee Brown or Jaheim
Oh
or
yeah.
Next, Clive, he had to audition them for Clive, and Clive, actually, I think he mentioned that the Coffee Brown were solo singers, and Clive came up with the idea of putting them together. So that was saying that, well, Clive gets involved with the subsidiaries, so not just the Arista records.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, even though you're signed to KG, but I'm still going to get involved. So Sylvia didn't. Okay, one singing. Okay, that's it. You got your A&R and good luck, kind of thing. Okay,
Exactly. That's exactly how it went.
okay.
But I must say, we had a great A&R. Kevin Woodley, he was a huge DJ at the time. Sugar Daddy,
Kevin Woodley, he was
DJing.
at Uptown.
Kevin Woodley? No, I think that was another Woodley.
Okay,
Oh God, what's the Monique?
I don't
There's
remember
another
what.
Kurt Woodley. I
Kurt
think.
Woodley. Well
that was
done.
were they related?
Yeah. Yeah. So Kevin Woodley was a huge DJ in Manhattan at this place called
He still is, right?
Bentley's.
Bentley's. Yeah, it was called Bentley's at the time. He was on the radio.
He's still there.
Yeah, he signed Intro, and we were his other group. But I mean, he was great. I mean, he took care of us.
He was
and
very
we had-
hands-on, yeah.
Yeah, we had no complaints. He was awesome to us. I mean, he
Okay,
saw the vision. We can't say anything bad about him.
He's the
okay.
reason why we actually got introduced, right, to the Uptown Motown relationship.
Okay.
So he felt
Okay.
bad that we didn't, right? He wasn't
No,
like,
Monique, stop messing the
happened?
story up. No,
what happened?
No, wait, before we
he
get
had nothing to
Did
do
he
with that.
introduce nothing? Okay.
He
Okay,
did
okay.
not. No.
okay, before we get to
See, that's how I feel. It all gets jumbled together.
yeah, okay, but okay, so
But you
Sylvia's,
have to ask or you'll never know.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, no, yeah, I'm very forensic in the questions because it's just trying to understand the story. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that kind of.
And somewhere in between.
Us for even loving us, on which I did miss you really.
What was it like growing up?
She's still making an impact on 4 houses down.
I have a couple of pieces.
Trying to get this one and that one.
That works for you, but just for me,
No, okay, okay.
They don't understand what Jonas' voice meant in all spirits.
play it.
And all these guys, they all work together.
I mean, I love all different genres.